Welcome to a journey across the globe, exploring the most amazing wonders of the world. Our planet is a treasure trove of natural beauty and human achievement, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. From incredible places and landscapes to fascinating constructions, join us as we uncover the beauty and marvels of our planet. Each location has its own unique story, a tale of how it came to be and why it continues to captivate us. For millennia, our world has been shaped and sculpted by forces, both natural and man-made. The relentless power of nature and the ingenuity of human beings have combined to create wonders that defy imagination. These forces have resulted in a tapestry of breathtaking landscapes, awe-inspiring monuments, and cities that stand as testaments to human ingenuity. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the modern skyscrapers of New York, each structure tells a story of ambition and creativity. In this series, we will journey to all corners of the globe, from the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the vibrant coral reefs of the Pacific. We will explore the diverse ecosystems that make our planet so rich and varied. We will scale towering mountains, delve into hidden caves, and explore bustling cities steeped in history. Each adventure will bring us closer to understanding the incredible diversity and resilience of life on Earth. Prepare to be captivated by the sheer scale and beauty of our planet, and to gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders that make it so unique. From the vast deserts to the lush rainforests, every corner of the earth has something extraordinary to offer. Join us as we embark on an unforgettable adventure to discover the most amazing wonders of the world. Whether it's the natural splendor of a waterfall or the architectural brilliance of a historic building, each wonder will leave you in awe and inspire you to see the world with new eyes. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall of China is a testament to human ambition and engineering prowess. Snaking its way across mountains, deserts, and grasslands, this iconic structure is a sight to behold. Construction of the wall began in the 7th century BC, with various dynasties adding to and reinforcing it over the centuries. It was conceived as a defensive barrier, protecting the Chinese Empire from invading forces. The wall is not a single continuous structure, but rather a network of walls and fortifications, punctuated by watchtowers, fortresses, and signal towers. Its construction involved millions of laborers who toiled tirelessly to create this monumental feat of engineering. Today, the Great Wall stands as a symbol of China's rich history and enduring spirit. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular destination for visitors from all over the world. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru, where the air is thin and the peaks seem to touch the sky, lies a place of profound mystery and breathtaking beauty. Shrouded in mist and mystery, these mountains have long been the guardians of secrets, holding within their rugged embrace the remnants of a once great civilization. Here, nestled among the cloud-covered peaks, lies Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. This ancient citadel, perched high above the Urubamba River, is a marvel of human ingenuity and a testament to the enduring legacy of the Inca Empire. This ancient citadel, hidden from the world for centuries, is a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Inca civilization. The stone structures, meticulously crafted and precisely aligned, speak of a people who were masters of their environment and who possessed a deep understanding of both the natural and celestial worlds. Rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, Machu Picchu has captivated the world with its breathtaking beauty and enigmatic past. Bingham's discovery brought global attention to this hidden gem, sparking a wave of interest and research that continues to this day. Perched on a mountain ridge, surrounded by lush cloud forests and towering peaks, Machu Picchu offers a glimpse into a vanished empire. The site's strategic location, with its panoramic views and natural defenses, suggests that it was a place of great importance, possibly serving multiple roles within the Inca society. The city's origins remain shrouded in mystery, with scholars debating its purpose and significance. Was it a royal retreat, a religious sanctuary, or a military stronghold? The answers remain elusive, but each theory adds to the rich tapestry of Machu Picchu's history. Some believe it was a royal estate, a luxurious retreat for the Inca emperor and his court, where they could escape the pressures of the capital and commune with the gods in a setting of unparalleled beauty. Others suggest it was a religious center, a sacred site where priests conducted ceremonies and rituals to honor the deities and ensure the prosperity of the empire. The presence of temples, altars, and other ceremonial structures supports this theory, and still others propose that it was a strategic military outpost, a fortress designed to protect the empire's interests and maintain control over the surrounding region. The fortified walls and strategic viewpoints lend credence to this idea. Whatever its original purpose, Machu Picchu stands today as a powerful symbol of the Inca civilization, a testament to their mastery of engineering, astronomy, and art. The intricate stonework, with its precise alignments and astronomical significance, reveals a deep understanding of the cosmos and a sophisticated approach to construction. Its ingenious terracing, which allowed for efficient agriculture on the steep slopes, and its harmonious blend with the natural environment, continue to astound visitors from around the world. The terraces not only provided sustenance for the inhabitants, but also prevented soil erosion and managed water resources, showcasing the Incas' advanced agricultural techniques. Among the many wonders of Machu Picchu is the Intihuatana stone, often referred to as the hitching post of the sun. This carved rock pillar is believed to have been used as an astronomical clock or calendar by the Inca priests. During the solstices, the sun casts no shadow at noon, a phenomenon that underscores the Incas' sophisticated knowledge of astronomy. The Temple of the Sun, another remarkable structure, features a semicircular design and windows that align with the solstices. This temple, along with the sacred plaza, highlights the spiritual significance of Machu Picchu and its role as a center for religious observance and celestial worship. The journey to Machu Picchu is as awe-inspiring as the site itself. The Inca Trail, a network of ancient pathways, winds through diverse landscapes, from lush cloud forests to high-altitude passes. Hikers who embark on this trek are rewarded with stunning vistas and a profound sense of connection to the past. The agricultural terraces of Machu Picchu are a marvel of engineering. These step fields built into the mountainside allowed the Inca to cultivate crops in an otherwise inhospitable environment. The terraces also played a crucial role in water management, with a sophisticated system of channels and aqueducts that distributed water evenly across the site. The residential areas of Machu Picchu provide a glimpse into the daily lives of its inhabitants. Stone houses arranged in clusters suggest a well-organized community with distinct social and functional zones. The streets and pathways carefully laid out reflect the Incas' attention to detail and urban planning. The central plaza of Machu Picchu, a large open space surrounded by important buildings, was likely the heart of the city's social and ceremonial life. Here, gatherings, festivals, and rituals would have taken place, reinforcing the community's cultural and spiritual bonds. Water was a vital element in Machu Picchu, and the Incas' mastery of hydraulic engineering is evident in the site's numerous fountains and channels. These features not only provided fresh water for drinking and irrigation, but also what held symbolic significance, representing the life-giving force of nature. The guardhouse, located at a strategic vantage point, offers sweeping views of the surrounding landscape. This structure likely served as a lookout, providing early warning of any approaching threats and ensuring the security of the city. The quarry at Machu Picchu reveals the source of the stone used in the construction of the city. The Incas' ability to extract, transport, and shape these massive blocks with such precision is a testament to their engineering prowess and labor organization. Intipunku, or the Sun Gate, marks the entrance to Machu Picchu for those arriving via the Inca Trail. This gateway, positioned to frame the rising sun, symbolizes the connection between the city and the celestial realm, welcoming visitors with a breathtaking view of the citadel. The biodiversity of Machu Picchu is another aspect of its wonder. The surrounding cloud forests are home to a rich variety of flora and fauna, including orchids, bromeliads, and numerous bird species. This vibrant ecosystem adds to the site's allure and underscores the Incas' harmonious relationship with nature. Efforts to preserve and restore Machu Picchu have been ongoing since its rediscovery. Archaeologists and conservationists work tirelessly to protect the site from the ravages of time and tourism, ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at this incredible legacy. Today, Machu Picchu attracts visitors from all over the world, each drawn by the allure of its history, beauty, and mystery. As they walk among the ruins, they are transported back in time, experiencing a connection to the ancient Inca civilization that once thrived here. As the sun sets over Machu Picchu, casting a golden glow over the stone structures, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe and reverence. This lost city, perched high in the Andes, continues to inspire wonder and curiosity, a timeless testament to the ingenuity and spirit of the Inca people. Machu Picchu remains one of the most iconic and enigmatic archaeological sites in the world. Its enduring legacy, a blend of architectural brilliance, spiritual significance, and natural beauty, ensures that it will continue to captivate and inspire for generations to come. The intricate stone carvings found throughout Machu Picchu are a testament to the skill and artistry of the Inca stonemasons. Each piece, carefully crafted and placed, tells a story of a people who revered their environment and sought to create harmony between their built and natural worlds. The astronomical observatories at Machu Picchu, with their precise alignments to celestial events, reveal the Incas' deep understanding of the cosmos. These structures were not only used for practical purposes, such as agricultural planning, but also held spiritual significance, connecting the people to the heavens. The integration of natural rock formations into the design of Machu Picchu highlights the Incas' respect for the natural world. These sacred features were often incorporated into the site's layout, serving as focal points for religious and ceremonial activities. At dawn, the terraces of Machu Picchu are bathed in the soft light of the rising sun, creating a serene and magical atmosphere. This daily spectacle serves as a reminder of the Incas' connection to the natural cycles and their reverence for the sun as a life-giving force. The cultural impact of Machu Picchu extends beyond its historical significance. Its influence can be seen in modern architecture and design, where principles of harmony with nature and sustainable building practices are increasingly embraced. The legacy of the Inca continues to inspire and inform contemporary approaches to construction and urban planning. Machu Picchu also holds a special place in Inca mythology, with numerous legends and stories associated with the site. These tales, passed down through generations, add to the mystique of the city and provide insight into the spiritual and cultural beliefs of the Inca people. Despite decades of research and exploration, Machu Picchu continues to hold many secrets. Scholars and researchers from around the world are drawn to the site, each hoping to uncover new insights and unravel the mysteries that still surround this ancient wonder. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Machu Picchu's global significance is undeniable. This designation helps to protect and preserve the site, ensuring that its cultural and historical value is acknowledged and safeguarded for future generations. Many visitors to Machu Picchu report feeling a unique spiritual energy, a sense of peace and connection that transcends the physical beauty of the site. This intangible quality adds to the allure of Machu Picchu, making it a place of pilgrimage for those seeking inspiration and enlightenment. Machu Picchu also plays a vital role in education, serving as a living classroom for students and scholars alike. Through the study of its architecture, history, and culture, we gain a deeper understanding of the Inca civilization and the lessons it holds for our own time. The preservation of Machu Picchu presents ongoing challenges, from environmental threats to the impact of tourism. Conservation efforts are crucial to maintaining the integrity of the site, balancing the need for public access with the imperative to protect this irreplaceable heritage. Looking to the future, sustainable tourism practices are essential to ensuring that Machu Picchu remains a source of wonder and inspiration. By promoting responsible travel and supporting conservation initiatives, we can help preserve this extraordinary site for generations to come. In the end, the timeless beauty of Machu Picchu speaks for itself. This lost city, with its majestic setting and profound history, continues to captivate the hearts and minds of all who visit. It stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Inca civilization and a reminder of the incredible achievements of humanity. Hidden deep within the Jordanian desert, a testament to human ingenuity and artistry, lies nestled amidst towering sandstone cliffs. This is Petra, a city that has captivated the imagination of historians, archaeologists, and travelers alike. Its story is one of mystery, resilience, and unparalleled craftsmanship. As we journey through its ancient pathways, we uncover the secrets of a civilization that thrived in one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. This is Petra, the lost city of the Nabateans, a civilization who, over 2,000 years ago, carved their capital from the very heart of these mountains. The Nabateans were a nomadic Arab people who settled in this region and transformed it into a thriving metropolis. Their ability to adapt and innovate allowed them to create a city that not only survived but flourished in the harsh desert climate. The most iconic structure in Petra is the treasury, or Al-Khazna, which stands as a testament to their architectural prowess. This magnificent facade, carved directly into the rose-red sandstone, is believed to have been a royal tomb or a temple. Its intricate details and grand scale leave visitors in awe, wondering how such a feat was accomplished with the limited tools available at the time. Imagine, if you will, a people so skilled in engineering and architecture that they could shape the unforgiving desert landscape to their will. The Nabateans were masterful engineers, creating an extensive network of dams, cisterns, and water channels to collect and store precious water. This ingenuity allowed them to sustain a large population and support agriculture in an otherwise arid environment. Their architectural achievements are equally impressive, with structures that blend seamlessly into the natural rock formations. The monastery, or Adir, is another monumental building that showcases their skill. Larger than the treasury, it sits atop a mountain and requires a challenging climb to reach. The effort is well worth it, as the view from the top offers a breathtaking panorama of the surrounding landscape. Using only rudimentary tools, they chiseled out elaborate facades, temples, and tombs, each one a masterpiece in its own right. The precision and artistry of their work are evident in the fine details and symmetrical designs that adorn these structures. The royal tombs, a series of grand burial sites, are particularly notable for their ornate facades and intricate carvings. These tombs were reserved for the elite and reflect the wealth and status of their occupants. The Great Temple, another significant site, is a sprawling complex that served as a center for religious and civic activities. Its massive columns and expansive courtyards highlight the grandeur of Nabatean architecture. For centuries, Petra thrived as a crucial trading hub, its inhabitants prospering from the flow of goods along the ancient incense route. The city's strategic location at the crossroads of major trade routes allowed it to become a melting pot of cultures and influences. Merchants from Arabia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome passed through Petra, bringing with them exotic goods, ideas, and technologies. This cultural exchange is reflected in the diverse architectural styles and artistic motifs found throughout the city. The Nabateans were not only skilled builders, but also shrewd traders, amassing great wealth from the trade of spices, textiles, and other valuable commodities. The bustling markets and caravansaries of Petra would have been filled with the sights, sounds, and scents of a vibrant commercial center. But the sands of time, like shifting dunes, eventually buried this once great city, concealing its wonders from the outside world. As trade routes shifted and political powers changed, Petra's significance waned, and it was gradually abandoned. The desert sands encroached upon the city, covering its magnificent structures and erasing it from memory. For centuries, Petra remained hidden, known only to the local Bedouin tribes who guarded its secrets. The city's isolation preserved it from the ravages of time and human interference, allowing it to remain remarkably intact. It wasn't until the early 19th century that Petra was rediscovered, its secrets unveiled once more. In 1812, Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, disguised as a Bedouin, ventured into the region and stumbled upon the lost city. His accounts of the discovery sparked a renewed interest in Petra, drawing adventurers, scholars, and archaeologists to uncover its mysteries. Excavations and studies over the years have revealed a wealth of information about the Nabateans and their way of life. The rediscovery of Petra marked the beginning of a new chapter in its history, transforming it from a forgotten relic to a celebrated archaeological site. Today, we can marvel at the legacy of the Nabateans, their city a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. Petra is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, attracting visitors from around the globe. As we walk through its ancient streets and explore its majestic structures, we are reminded of the ingenuity and determination of the people who built this city. The story of Petra is a reminder that even in the harshest of environments, human spirit and creativity can flourish, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and awe generations to come. High above the sprawling metropolis of Rio de Janeiro, a beacon of hope and faith stands with arms outstretched, embracing the city below. This is Christ the Redeemer, one of the most recognizable and beloved landmarks in the world. Visible from almost every corner of Rio, the statue's presence is inescapable, a constant reminder of the city's deep-rooted Catholic faith and the enduring power of human aspiration. Its construction, a feat of engineering and artistry, took place in the aftermath of World War I, a time when the world craved symbols of peace and unity. The statue's message of hope and redemption resonated deeply with the people of Brazil, and indeed the world. Today, Christ the Redeemer is more than just a religious icon. It's a symbol of Rio de Janeiro itself, representing the city's vibrant culture, stunning natural beauty, and indomitable spirit. In the heart of Rome, amidst the bustling streets and the vibrant life of a modern city, lies a treasure trove of history, where ancient ruins whisper tales of a bygone era. Here stands a monument that embodies the power and grandeur of the Roman Empire. This is the Colosseum, a colossal amphitheater that once played host to the most spectacular and brutal forms of entertainment. Its towering arches and imposing structure have withstood the test of time, standing as a symbol of Rome's architectural ingenuity. Imagine, if you will, a time when this arena thundered with the roar of 50,000 spectators, their excitement palpable in the air. The Colosseum was not just a building, it was a living, breathing entity that came alive with the energy of the crowd, their cheers and jeers echoing across the city As gladiators clashed in fierce combat, wild beasts roared in the heat of battle, and the air was thick with anticipation and fear. The sands of the arena ran red with the blood of both man and beast, a stark reminder of the brutal nature of the spectacles that took place here. Each grain of sand could tell a story of valor, desperation, and the relentless pursuit of glory. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, the Colosseum stands as a testament to the engineering prowess of the Romans. Its intricate design and robust construction have fascinated architects and historians alike, showcasing the advanced techniques and materials used by Roman builders. The Romans had an insatiable appetite for spectacle, and the Colosseum was the ultimate stage for their grand displays. From gladiatorial contests to mock naval battles, the events held here were designed to awe and entertain, but it also serves as a stark reminder of the darker side of Roman society. The Colosseum was a place where human life held little value, and the pursuit of entertainment often came at a brutal cost. Slaves and prisoners of war were often forced to fight to the death, their lives sacrificed for the amusement of the masses. The chains and shackles they wore are a haunting reminder of the human suffering that took place within these walls. Today, as we walk through the ruins of the Colosseum, we are reminded of both the grandeur and the cruelty of ancient Rome. It is a place where history comes alive, urging us to reflect on the complexities of human nature and the legacy of an empire that shaped the world. Deep within the heart of India, nestled amongst the bustle and vibrancy of Agra, lies a monument to love and loss, a testament to the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan's profound grief for his beloved wife, Mahal. The Taj Mahal, a shimmering vision in white marble, stands as a beacon of devotion, its beauty echoing the depths of the emperor's sorrow. It is said that Mahal, on her deathbed, extracted a promise from her husband, a promise to create a mausoleum equal to none, and so began a project of unimaginable scale and ambition. Over 20,000 artisans and craftsmen, masters of their respective trades, were summoned from across the empire and beyond. For 22 years they toiled, their combined artistry giving form to the emperor's vision and ultimately to his heartbreak. Few sights on earth can prepare one for the sheer magnitude and awe-inspiring beauty of the Grand Canyon, carved over millennia by the relentless power of the Colorado River. This vast chasm reveals the Earth's geological history on a colossal scale. Stretching for 277 miles and reaching depths of over a mile, the Grand Canyon is a testament to the slow, inexorable forces that have shaped our planet over eons. From its sun-drenched rims to the shadowy depths below, the canyon unveils a breathtaking tapestry of colors, layers of rock, each telling a story of ancient seas, deserts, and the powerful forces that have shaped this iconic landscape. Off the northeastern coast of Australia lies a realm of unparalleled beauty and biodiversity, a dazzling underwater city teeming with life, the Great Barrier Reef. Visible from space, this intricate tapestry of coral reefs stretching over 1,400 miles, is the largest living structure on Earth. It is a world unto itself, a vibrant metropolis of coral, fish, and a kaleidoscope of marine life. The Great Barrier Reef is home to an astounding array of life forms. Over 1,500 species of fish, 411 types of hard coral, and a myriad of other creatures, from giant clams to delicate seahorses, call this underwater paradise home. Dominating the skyline, a titan of stone and ice pierces the heavens. Mount Everest, known in Nepal as Sagarmatha and in Tibet as Chomolungma, stands as the highest point on Earth. This colossal peak, part of the Himalayan range, has been a symbol of grandeur and mystery for centuries. Its sheer size and the formidable challenge it presents have made it a beacon for adventurers and explorers from all corners of the globe. This is Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, a place where the air itself thins, and the very limits of human endurance are tested. The summit, reaching an astounding 29,032 feet above sea level, is a place where oxygen levels are only a third of what they are at sea level. Climbers must acclimatize to the thin air, often using supplemental oxygen to survive the ascent. The journey to the top is fraught with peril, from the treacherous Khumbu icefall to the notorious death zone, where the human body begins to deteriorate due to the lack of oxygen. For millennia, this peak has beckoned adventurers and explorers, drawn by its sheer magnificence and the irresistible challenge it presents. The history of Everest is rich with tales of triumph and tragedy. Early attempts to summit the mountain were met with failure and loss, but they paved the way for future expeditions. In 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, became the first confirmed climbers to reach the summit. Their successful ascent marked a significant milestone in mountaineering history and inspired countless others to follow in their footsteps. Towering over 29,000 feet above sea level, Everest is more than just a mountain. It's a symbol of human ambition and the pursuit of the unknown. The allure of Everest lies not only in its height, but also in the profound sense of achievement that comes with conquering it. Climbers from around the world train for years, enduring grueling physical and mental challenges, all for the chance to stand on the roof of the world. The mountain has become a proving ground for those seeking to test their limits and push the boundaries of what is possible. It's a place where the forces of nature are on full display, where the power of the wind and the bite of the cold serve as a constant reminder of the raw beauty and unforgiving nature of our planet. The weather on Everest is notoriously unpredictable, with sudden storms and extreme temperatures posing a constant threat to climbers. The mountain's harsh conditions have claimed many lives, yet it continues to draw those who seek to challenge themselves against its formidable slopes. The ever-changing landscape of snow and ice, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature, creates a breathtaking and awe-inspiring environment. In the shadow of this behemoth, life finds a way. The valleys and lower slopes of Everest are home to a diverse array of flora and fauna, each uniquely adapted to survive in this harsh environment. The Sherpa people, who have lived in the region for centuries, have developed a deep connection with the mountain and its surroundings. Their villages nestled in the valleys serve as starting points for many Everest expeditions. The Sherpas' knowledge of the terrain and their physical endurance make them invaluable guides and companions for climbers. Hardy flora clings to the lower slopes, while creatures adapted to the thin air, like the snow leopard and the Himalayan tahr, navigate this challenging terrain. The plant life on Everest includes resilient species such as mosses, lichens, and alpine flowers, which thrive in the rocky, nutrient-poor soil. The snow leopard, a solitary and elusive predator, roams the high altitudes, relying on its keen senses and stealth to hunt. The Himalayan tahr, a type of wild goat, is well adapted to the steep, rugged slopes, using its agility and sure-footedness to traverse the rocky terrain. Their existence is a testament to the resilience of life itself, even in the face of such extremes. The ability of these plants and animals to survive and thrive in such a harsh environment is a remarkable example of nature's adaptability. The presence of life on Everest, from the smallest moss to the majestic snow leopard, adds to the mountain's mystique and beauty. It serves as a reminder that even in the most inhospitable places, life finds a way to endure and flourish. The story of Everest is not just one of human conquest, but also of the incredible resilience and diversity of life that calls this mountain home. The Sherpa people, with their rich cultural heritage and unparalleled mountaineering skills, are an integral part of the Everest story. Their deep respect for the mountain, which they consider sacred, is reflected in their traditions and way of life. Sherpas perform rituals and offer prayers before embarking on expeditions, seeking the blessings of the mountain gods for a safe journey. Their contributions to mountaineering, from carrying heavy loads to setting up camps and fixing ropes, are invaluable. The bond between the Sherpas and the climbers they assist is one of mutual respect and trust, forged in the face of shared challenges and dangers. The legacy of Everest is built on the courage and determination of those who have dared to climb it. From the early pioneers who faced the unknown with limited equipment and knowledge, to the modern climbers who benefit from advanced technology and support, each ascent is a testament to human spirit and perseverance. The stories of those who have reached the summit, as well as those who have perished in the attempt, are woven into the fabric of Everest's history. Each climber leaves a mark on the mountain, contributing to its enduring legend. As the popularity of Everest continues to grow, so too does the need for responsible and sustainable climbing practices. The increasing number of climbers has led to concerns about the environmental impact on the mountain. Efforts are being made to address these issues, from cleanup campaigns to regulations aimed at reducing waste and preserving the natural beauty of Everest. Climbers are encouraged to follow the principles of leave no trace, ensuring that their presence does not harm the fragile ecosystem. The future of Everest depends on our ability to balance the desire for adventure with the responsibility to protect and preserve this iconic peak. Mount Everest, a mountain among mountains, stands as a testament to the power and majesty of nature. Its towering presence inspires awe and respect, challenging us to reach new heights and explore the limits of our potential. As we continue to be drawn to its slopes, let us remember the lessons it teaches us about resilience, respect, and the enduring spirit of adventure. Whether viewed from afar or experienced up close, Everest remains a symbol of the extraordinary beauty and complexity of our world. High above the frozen Arctic Circle, a celestial ballet unfolds across the night sky. The Arctic, with its vast untouched landscapes and pristine snow-covered terrain, serves as the perfect stage for this natural wonder. Shimmering curtains of light painted in hues of emerald, ruby, and sapphire dance and ripple, captivating all who witness their ethereal beauty. These lights, constantly shifting and changing, create a dynamic and ever-evolving spectacle that feels almost alive. This is the aurora borealis, more commonly known as the northern lights, a breathtaking spectacle that transforms the night sky into a canvas of otherworldly wonder. The patterns and colors are so vivid and surreal that they often seem like a dream, a fleeting glimpse into a magical realm. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with color, the air crisp and cold, the silence broken only by the crunch of snow beneath your boots. The experience is both humbling and exhilarating, a reminder of the beauty and power of nature. It's a symphony of light and movement, a reminder of the vast and mysterious forces at play in our universe. Each flicker and wave of light is like a note in a grand cosmic composition, a testament to the intricate dance of particles and energy. This celestial display is born from the sun, millions of miles away. The sun, our life-giving star, is constantly emitting streams of charged particles known as solar wind into the vast expanse of space. Charged particles carried on solar winds collide with the Earth's magnetic field, igniting gases in the upper atmosphere and creating a mesmerizing display of light that has captivated humankind for millennia. These interactions produce different colors depending on the type of gas involved, with oxygen creating green and red hues and nitrogen producing blue and purple tones. The science behind this phenomenon is as fascinating as the visual display itself, a perfect blend of art and physics that continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who witness it. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the celestial ballet of the northern lights, we've journeyed across our planet, exploring some of its most awe-inspiring wonders. Each destination has revealed the extraordinary diversity and beauty of the natural world, reminding us of the precious legacy we must strive to protect. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. We hope you feel inspired to explore and appreciate the wonders of our world. Until next time, keep discovering. Pause fives. As we conclude our journey, let us transport you to one of the most awe-inspiring spectacles of the natural world, the Serengeti migration. Stretching across the vast plains of Tanzania and Kenya, this incredible event sees over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, embark on a treacherous and mesmerizing journey. The rhythmic thundering of hooves, the synchronized movements, and the sheer scale of the migration create a breathtaking tapestry of life and survival. This annual pilgrimage, driven by the primal need for water and grazing, is a testament to the resilience and interconnectedness of the animal kingdom. As predators lurk in the shadows and rivers teem with crocodiles, each step of the journey is fraught with danger and challenge. Yet the migration continues, a timeless dance that has played out for millennia. It is a poignant reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the enduring spirit of life. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary exploration of our planet's wonders. As you reflect on the Serengeti migration, may you carry with you a deeper appreciation for the intricate beauty of our world and the importance of preserving these natural marvels for generations to come. Until next time, keep discovering Pause Fives. As we continue our exploration of the world's natural wonders, let us guide you through the mesmerizing corridors of Antelope Canyon in the USA. Nestled in the heart of Arizona, this slot canyon is a symphony of light and shadow sculpted by millennia of water and wind. The narrow passageways, with their undulating walls of red sandstone, create an otherworldly landscape that feels like stepping into a natural cathedral. Pause Fives. As sunlight pierces through the narrow openings above, beams of light dance across the canyon walls, illuminating the intricate patterns and textures etched into the rock. Each twist and turn reveals a new masterpiece, a testament to the relentless forces of nature that have shaped this awe-inspiring wonder. The canyon's name, derived from the pronghorn antelope that once roamed the area, adds a layer of historical significance to its ethereal beauty. Pause Fives. Antelope Canyon is divided into two sections. That's the upper and lower canyon. The upper canyon, known as the Crack, is famous for its easy access and stunning light beams, making it a favorite among photographers and tourists alike. The lower canyon, or the Corkscrew, offers a more adventurous experience with its narrow passageways and ladders, rewarding visitors with equally breathtaking views. Pause Fives. As you wander through the canyon, the sense of tranquility and wonder is palpable. The silence is broken only by the occasional murmur of wind or the distant call of a bird, enhancing the feeling of being in a sacred space. Antelope Canyon is a reminder of the power of nature to create beauty in the most unexpected places, and it invites us to pause and appreciate the intricate artistry of our planet. Pause Fives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Antelope Canyon. May it inspire you to seek out the hidden wonders of our world and to cherish the natural landscapes that make our planet so extraordinary. Until next time, keep discovering. By Pause Fives. As we continue our exploration of the world's natural wonders, let us guide you to the breathtaking Iguazu Falls, straddling the border between Argentina and Brazil. This colossal network of waterfalls, stretching nearly 3 kilometers wide, is a symphony of roaring water and misty rainbows. Often described as one of the most awe-inspiring sights on Earth, Iguazu Falls is a testament to the sheer power and beauty of nature. Pause Fives. The name Iguazu comes from the Guarani words "why," meaning water, and "uasu," meaning big, an apt description for this magnificent spectacle. As you approach the falls, the thunderous sound of cascading water grows louder, creating an atmosphere charged with energy and anticipation. Pause Fives. Iguazu Falls is made up of 275 individual drops, with the most famous being the Devil's Throat. This U-shaped chasm plunges over 80 meters into the river below, creating a mesmerizing display of power and beauty. The surrounding subtropical rainforest adds to the fall's allure, teeming with vibrant flora and fauna, including rare butterflies, curious coatis, and colorful toucans. Pause Fives. The falls can be experienced from both the Argentine and Brazilian sides, each offering unique perspectives and breathtaking views. The Argentine side features extensive walking trails and catwalks that bring you up close to the thundering water, while the Brazilian side provides panoramic vistas that capture the full grandeur of this natural wonder. Pause 5s. As you stand in the presence of Iguazu Falls, the sense of wonder and reverence is overwhelming. The sight of water relentlessly carving its path through the landscape is a powerful reminder of nature's enduring strength and beauty. Pause 5s. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Iguazu Falls. May it inspire you to seek out the hidden wonders of our world and to cherish the natural landscapes that make our planet so extraordinary. Until next time, keep discovering. Pati, pause, 5s. As we continue our journey through Earth's most stunning landscapes, we now venture to the remote and awe-inspiring northern Patagonia icefield, straddling the border between Chile and Argentina. This vast expanse of ice covering over 4,200 square kilometers is the second largest contiguous extrapolar ice field in the world, a frozen wilderness that captivates the imagination. Pause 5s. The northern Patagonia icefield is a place of stark beauty and dramatic contrast. Towering peaks clad in snow and ice rise above a sea of glacial blue, their jagged forms etched against the sky. The glaciers that flow from this ice field are astonishing in their scale and majesty, carving deep valleys and feeding pristine rivers and lakes. Pause 5s. One of the most famous glaciers here is the San Rafael Glacier, a colossal river of ice that descends from the mountains to meet the sea. Witnessing the glacier calve as massive chunks of ice break off and crash into the water is a humbling experience that underscores the raw power of nature. Pause 5s. The ice field is also home to a diverse array of wildlife, from the elusive Andean condor soaring overhead to the hardy guanacos grazing on the sparse vegetation. The rugged terrain and harsh climate have shaped an ecosystem that is both resilient and fragile, a delicate balance that is increasingly threatened by the impacts of climate change. Pause 5s. Exploring the northern Patagonia icefield is a journey into one of the last great wildernesses on Earth. Whether trekking across its icy expanse, kayaking among icebergs, or simply standing in awe of its grandeur, this is a place that leaves an indelible mark on all who visit. Pause 5s. As we leave the northern Patagonia icefield, we are reminded of the importance of preserving these wild places for future generations. The ice fields, glaciers, and the life they sustain are invaluable treasures of our planet, deserving of our utmost respect and protection. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the northern Patagonia icefield. May it inspire you to continue seeking out and safeguarding the wonders of our natural world. Until next time, keep discovering. Pause 5s. Continuing our journey of Earth's breathtaking wonders, we now arrive at the enchanting Ha Long Bay in Vietnam. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its emerald waters and thousands of towering limestone islands topped with lush rainforests. Pause 5s. Ha Long Bay, which means descending dragon, is steeped in myth and legend. According to local folklore, the bay was formed when dragons descended from the heavens, protecting the Vietnamese people by spitting out jade and jewels that transformed into the islands and islets we see today. Pause 5s. As you glide through the tranquil waters, The surreal landscape of karst formations, hidden caves, and secluded beaches unfolds before you. Each island has its own unique shape and story, inviting endless exploration and wonder. Pause Fives. Among the bay's most fascinating features are the floating fishing villages, where generations of families have lived and worked on the water. These resilient communities offer a glimpse into a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. Pause Fives. The biodiversity of Halong Bay is as rich as its cultural heritage. The bay is home to a myriad of marine species, from colorful coral reefs to playful dolphins, as well as a variety of bird life that thrives in this serene environment. Pause Fives. Exploring Halong Bay is an immersion into a world where nature and human history intertwine seamlessly. Whether kayaking through the bay's hidden lagoons, exploring its mysterious caves, or simply soaking in the tranquility of its waters, Halong Bay offers an experience that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Pause Fives. As we bid farewell to Halong Bay, we carry with us the memories of its serene beauty and the stories of its people. This remarkable place reminds us of the delicate balance between nature and human life, and the importance of preserving such treasures for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this voyage through Halong Bay. May it inspire you to continue exploring and cherishing the wonders of our world. Until next time, keep discovering. Our next destination takes us to one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on the planet, Angel Falls in Venezuela. Known as the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, Angel Falls plunges an astounding 3,212 feet from the edge of the Aoyantepui mountain into the Churun River below. The falls were named after Jimmy Angel, an American aviator who, in 1933, became the first person to fly over this magnificent cascade. His discovery brought international attention to this remote and mystical part of the world. Angel Falls is located within the Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that spans over 30,000 square kilometers of pristine wilderness. The park is characterized by its unique tabletop mountains known as tepuis, which rise dramatically from the surrounding jungle, creating a landscape that seems almost otherworldly. The journey to Angel Falls is an adventure in itself. Visitors often travel by river, navigating through dense rainforests and encountering diverse wildlife, from colorful birds to curious monkeys. As you approach the falls, the sound of the cascading water grows louder, building anticipation for the moment when the falls come into view. The sight of Angel Falls is nothing short of breathtaking. The water appears to fall in slow motion, creating a delicate mist that nourishes the lush vegetation below. This natural wonder is not just a feast for the eyes, but also a reminder of the earth's raw power and beauty. The indigenous Pemon people refer to the falls as Karapakupai Meru, which means waterfall of the deepest place. They hold the falls in deep spiritual reverence, believing it to be a sacred site where the spirits of their ancestors reside. As we reflect on the majesty of Angel Falls, we are reminded of the incredible natural heritage that our planet holds. It is places like these that inspire us to protect and cherish the world we live in. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the world's highest waterfall. May the awe and wonder of Angel Falls stay with you, encouraging you to explore and appreciate the beauty of our earth. Until next time, keep discovering.